We're going to wave and say hello. I don't remember if I turned monetization on for this video or not, though, so people might not be here. But just in case you are, hi, hello. Welcome to part 2 of Sprints. Rainey and I are a little bit in Distraction City. Rainey's working on her library card. I'm working on trying to get, you know what's funny is it just did a thumbs down. It just did a thumbs down on the screen. Very on point for you.
Oh, oops.
I'm trying to upload a vlog right now that I just filmed of like Phantasma of what I've done so far.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at currently. Also, thank you, Vanessa, for gifting a membership. I really appreciate it. You've been so kind and thoughtful. It's very, very appreciated. Hello. I do know that Vanessa is sprinting, you guys. I don't know if Bree is over there with her as well, but they are doing their sprints for Penn Cole's book, Spark of the Everflame series, because for those of you that do not know, there will be a live chat with Penn Cole. I want to say December 7th. Rainey, when is that chat?
I don't know.
Okay. It's in December.
It's in December.
Yeah. So unfortunately I have to work because I really wanted to be there, but it's fine. It's fine.
I got it. I had to use my actual address. Apparently Broward lets you have one anywhere in Florida.
Oh, okay.
That's the one. So I used my actual address. Eloise Barton now has.
Yay. Hey, I'm so glad it worked. I am so glad. Beatrice, welcome back. I think I can speak for both of us saying that we absolutely love this book.
Yes. I'm very much having the best time with this book.
Yeah. Like if you're on the fence about it, do it.
Yes.
Hello. Welcome in. Friendly reminder to everybody, though, that you do not need to be reading Phantasma to be here. You can. We encourage it. Absolutely. Read this book. You should. But you can do whatever you want here. Okay, so Vanessa's 70% through Spark of the Everflame, and she just started this yesterday, right?
Yes. Are you liking it? I have to know.
Yeah. Hello. Welcome in. Let us know what you're up to, what you're reading. If you're not reading Phantasma, what will you be reading or what will you be doing?
Yeah.
Jennifer's here doing a bit of sprint hopping and wanted to pop in and say hi. Hello, it's wonderful to see you. I want to read it. I have it on my Kobo, but I haven't gotten into it. Wanted to get it this month because, yes, I mean, listen, you can read it whenever you want and you can message me anytime. Will I remember? Great question. My memory, as you know, is like a goldfish. But I want to relive this book through you. So absolutely. Yeah. Cassidy's here. Hi, Cassidy. I watched your video that comes out today. I watched it yesterday on the Patreon.
I have not caught up on that, but I will watch it today.
I was up super late last night working on author stuff. And so I was like, I need to be with a friend. I need to have something on. And I was like, let's see what Cassidy's up to. I'm reading The Escape by, is it Tila Branton? I'm 10% in. This is the 4th book in the series, which started on the 4th of November. This series is incredible. Okay, pause, because I'm a visual person. Let me pull up a chat. Why not? Okay. Rainey, are you okay? I think you're muted.
I'm really not okay. It's not letting me log into my Libby now, even though, what do you mean you couldn't verify the card? I'm yelling.
All I saw you doing was being like, no, but I couldn't hear you. And I was like,
oh, I forgot I muted myself because Erin was getting Eloise so that she could go down for a nap.
Oh, you're fine. Okay, interesting. So these are fantasy and they're fast paced, which are my favorite kind of fantasies. And they're like decent size too. I'm so glad you're loving it.
Yes.
I've not been reading enough. You know, Beatrice, everybody goes through phases, to be completely honest. Earlier this month, I wasn't even sure if I was going to read half of the things on my TBR for this month. So don't put pressure on it. Remember, reading's supposed to be enjoyable. Unless you have deadlines and expectations, don't pressure.
That's true.
Wrapping books up and watching Real Housewives. But the important question, which Real Housewives? Because lately I've been watching Salt Lake City, so I need to know which one is your jam. And I think I also saw that you were wrapping books. I want to do this, but I know me well enough to know that I'll unwrap a book and then be like, yeah, I don't want to read that. And then I'll unwrap a book.
That's exactly what I would end up doing. I'm excited to watch Brittany's because Brittany's doing this, but
I love people that have better, like, what would be the word? Determination?
Well, or they're not just insane mood readers, I guess.
Yeah. It's just so hard because then more likely than not, if I force myself to read a book, I'm just not going to enjoy it. And then it's not going to get a good rating. Yeah. And then I feel bad. Sarah's ready to get back in. Want to read a bit. I totally get that. What are you reading right now, Beatrice? Did you mention it on Rainy's channel or no? I'm going to be reading Jade Legacy, but I might switch to a romantasy later. Maybe the second Hades and Persephone book. Is this like the Scarlet St. Clair one you're talking about? Otherwise, there are so many Hades and Persephone books. Please help me
Although
know.
you're reading Jade Legacy, I'm scared for you. I haven't read that yet, but I've been ignoring it because I know she's going to kill off people that I love, and I'm really not ready for that, honestly.
Literally me with every series I read, where I'm always just like, could you just? I have such trust issues from like other authors.
Girl, this Miss Fonda Lee ain't playing. Like, she kill off people in the first book, and you're like, excuse me, what are you doing? No.
It's so funny because like I'm so on the fence about that, right? Like, I want to know that the stakes are high, right? Like, I want to know that I can't trust the author and that anything could happen because it keeps things exciting. But at the same time, why do you want to hurt me? I just wanted to be friends.
That's very true.
And then I feel like I'm very standoffish with characters because I'm like, I'm not going to like you. I can't like you because I don't know if you're going to stick around. Okay, I'm looking up this book right now, Beatrice. Oh, I like the cover. Super cute. So it's contemporary literary fiction. Very nice. It says that it's a heartwarming and inspiring read that will resonate deeply with anyone seeking comfort, solace, and a reminder of the healing power of books. Amen. Absolutely. Books are everything. When in doubt, pick up a book.
Yeah.
I do have deadlines and expectations, but at this point, there you go. That's fine too. Katie's here. Hi, Katie. How are you? Also, Katie, I want to update you. This is for you and me because everybody else is going to be like, what are you talking about? Unsteady. I was binging it so hard yesterday. I love it so much. I am freaking out. I mean, I do think it might be a little long, but as a debut novel, I will look past it, but I am enjoying it immensely. I need more recommendations from you immediately. Thank you.
There you go.
I will get to what I can. I watch all of them, but I'm watching. Okay. I need to do better about like watching the other ones. I don't really do that. I don't know why Salt Lake City like is my fave. I think it's just because like they're very unhinged, and I think Utah is just in general an interesting place. Cassidy says that she's giving herself veto powers, and it's all sequels. Okay.
Oh, well, that's good. That's good.
Wrapping books shouldn't take as long as it does. I mean,
yeah.
You know, the amount of, like, I don't know if other people who don't do YouTube, if they understand just how much time and effort goes into, like, prepping, filming, editing, before it actually sees the light of day.
Yeah.
Yes, that one. I've been ignoring Jade Legacy for a year, but I fear if I delay it any longer, I might forget stuff and I might not love it as much as I would. I think
I've ignored it for like 3 years, so I need to do a refresher.
That's how I feel about like any series. Like, you know, what is it? Onyx Storm is coming out in January. I know I'm not going to reread, mostly because I could never reread Iron Flame. I don't think I have it in me. Yeah. But there is a part of me that's like, am I going to remember everything? I feel the same way about Songbird. I know I just read the other books not that long ago, but I'm still like, will I remember everything? I don't know.
I will, only because I literally just read them. Haven't even finished yet.
You've got it, though. That's what tonight's for.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to get it done. I'm just waiting till the very last second to read Ashes, and I really need to get my life together. But, you know, it's fine. Everything's fine.
It is fine. Oh, this is great. This is a perfect segue. Speaking about Rainy, 2 things, you guys, for our lovely co-host that you guys could do to help out. 1, if you love Rainy and you want to spend a whole day with Rainy, guess what? You get to. If you want to read all day long with Rainy, you 1000% get to, because after some me time, Rainy will be doing bucket list-a-thon sprints, and we'll make sure that we get you guys a link so you can literally have Rainy all day long. Are you kidding?
You really can.
That's amazing. Rainy and her thoughts, especially as the day goes on longer, I'm sure she'll get tired and it'll get even more chaotic and interesting. And another way to support Rainy, and I will ask one of my wonderful people with Wrench Power if they do not mind, if they could share the link to Danny's Battle of the Booktubers, the wild card video, because Rainy's in the running and we are campaigning hard because we need to see the showdown. We need redemption.
We do.
Essentially what you can do is, if you have no idea what Battle of the Booktubers is, first of all, I don't know where have you been. If you're on this channel, I was on it. So
that's true.
I don't know what you've been doing. But Battle of the Booktubers, essentially, it places a bunch of booktubers in the community against each other to see who gives the best recommendations, who is the top recommender of them all. And Rainey was in round 2. She unfortunately did not win. Can't believe it. Blasphemy. But she is running to be the wild card in the championship round so she can have a second chance at winning. So if you want to vote, which you should, consider voting for Rainey, and I will make sure the video is somewhere so you will see it. And I will continue to talk about it until I wear you down and you vote for Rainey. Okay, thank you.
Thanks, friend.
You're welcome.
Vote by tomorrow.
I mean, that's how it works. You know, you just got to keep talking about it forever until people are like, okay, oh my gosh, I'll vote.
That's true.
Hope you're both having a great day. Honestly, I've done nothing but read, so it's been wonderful.
Yes.
I'm reading Daisy Hates. Oh, 2.
I'm not on that one yet. I mean, I am, but I haven't read it yet.
Patricia, I saw that you got Abby's arc, and I just want to say, how does it feel to live my dream? I'm a little jealous, but we're friends, so I'll let it go. I will still love you, but like,
yeah,
I'm still salty. I'm still working on it. I still want it. Abby, you know, I love her, but I'm sad. I want it right now.
Yeah.
The cover is super cute. I'm loving the book because oh, that's wonderful. I'm so glad you're having a good time with it. I've been focusing on sequels this month. This is the first book I've read this month.
Oh,
okay. But it's worth it. It's worth it. Like, it feels like a win.
It does.
I'm slowly making my way through Rhythm of the War by Brandon Sanderson. My goal of today is to get to part 4. Exciting. I mean, like I said, you can have all day sprints, so you have plenty of time. Get to part 4, get to part 5. I don't know how many parts there are.
I fixed the Broward Library. I fixed the card.
Oh, it took me a second. I was like, is this a book? You fixed it?
I applied for a digital card, and that is not the same, apparently. How is that not the same? I don't know. I had to apply for a different card.
Library is so complicated sometimes.
I don't know, but I have access back, so you know all is right with the world. I'll have to do this again in 3 years.
I guess you got to keep having more children.
I guess so. I can use Lincoln next time. Then we'll go on Aaron.
Yeah, why not?
I've got a good 9 more years.
Yeah, I mean, and hopefully by then they'll have fixed the system and make it more user-friendly. You know what I mean?
Who knows?
Thanks for taking me in your post yesterday. It took me a minute to understand what you were talking about, Jennifer, but you mean on TikTok. You're welcome. Thank you. I read Unsteady almost a year ago. Reese and Sadie still live in rent-free. What am I saying? Live in my head rent-free. Honestly, protect Reese at all costs. Protect both of them. I love them so much. That's it.
Oh, is this that hockey romance you were reading?
Yeah. And the only reason I wasn't able to finish it sooner is because, again, life be lifing. And I've had so many arcs, so many author deadlines that I have to do, like a lot of author projects that I'm working on. And so I just wasn't able to binge as much as I want to.
Yeah.
Oh, well. But I got to listen to such a good chunk of it yesterday. And I love it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Salt Lake City has, seriously. And it's so funny. I genuinely don't know why any of these women do the show other than money, obviously. Yeah. But like, they don't even like each other. They constantly plan all these things and they're around each other. They hate each other. They never have a good day. I swear.
That's true.
I can't imagine. We should do
why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to click on it.
I was like, what? Oh, you're fine. We should do like a Real Housewives of the booktubers.
I forgot.
Not all of us are wives though, but you know.
Yeah. I forgot I can click on things. I was trying to click on something else and I was like, oh wait.
You can click on things. Yes.
I can click on things.
And now if you comment, you'll be commenting as me. Tell the people.
That's true. That's true. I will be. I'll share all the in-depth thoughts. Also, he can vote for me too. He's sitting right by you.
Rainey says, as compensation for interrupting our stream, you have to go to the Battles of the Booktubers wildcard video and you need to vote for Rainey immediately. And then in your Discord, you need to tell all your friends, say no context, just do it. And insert the Shia LaBeouf gif that's like, just do it.
Just do it.
That's compensation for interrupting. Okay? Go vote. You're not voting.
Oh.
Do you want to be allowed go vote? Probation. Hello, Tennille. He's gonna do it. He's gaming, so he can't always pause and say.
True. No. That's true.
Yeah, so I will allow it. We will allow. I take that back. I started Bergman. Oh yes, that's right. But I only picked it up for Buzzword. I'm so glad you did. I'm so glad. I was nervous, right? Because I recommended that book to Nell, and she did, spoiler alert, she didn't like it. So I get a little bit more
Oh
nervous.
yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. I really like the series, but I understand
Not
that
a
it's not
Chloe
perfect.
Lee's person, I've discovered. I don't like
That's
their
okay.
writing style.
Hello, Bobby. Hello. We're good. How are you?
We are.
We've got to vote.
Thanks, Beatrice.
So now, Beatrice, we need you to campaign. Could you
Yes,
share in your
go
Discord?
campaign. Go be on the campaign.
Earlier. Okay. And here's the form, but I still do recommend that you watch the video as well.
Beatrice put the video too.
Okay,
Later.
perfect. We're getting there. Rainy sprints for later, the bucket listathon. And the video. Perfect. See, look at you guys. Oh, I did good with my wrench power, people. I'm just saying.
You did.
I didn't realize you were a wild card until after I voted. Oh, it's fine.
It's okay.
We'll forgive you. We
okay.
forgive.
It's
It's okay. Yes, we're all allowed to have other friends, and you know what I mean? It's all good.
I mean, if you have another Gmail, you can always go.
Tell other people. You know. I think
okay.
this is still the same video. Thank you so much, Jennifer. I'm in the middle of 3 books. We feel this. You are in the right place. We are you. Rainy, tell the people, how many books are you in the middle of? How many
18.
books are currently reading?
18.
Yeah. So 3, you were in the right place.
18.
I don't know what anathema is.
I do. That's the new Carrie Lake one that it's like this gothic. I wanted to read it. It was the book club for this girl Emmy reads last month, but I didn't get to it.
The last one at the wedding I do want to read. That's the one by the author of Hidden Pictures. And then The Boyfriend, fun fact, I will be reading in a collab later this month. Stay tuned.
Oh, nice.
I know.
Yeah, I did know that. I did know that.
Yeah, I know I said I was done. Apparently, I don't know how to quit. So here we go.
That's fine.
Hello, Jessica. I just got home some homework done, and now I'm going to read The Eyes Are the Best Part. I want to say this is just, do you know about this book?
Oh, yeah, I have this book. Everybody owns this book, I feel like. Not you, because you're not a huge...
Wow. Not you, she says, with her full chest.
You're not like a huge thriller horror person.
That's not true. I'm not a big horror. That is true.
Well, this is horror. You're not going to like it.
Yeah, I can tell by, yeah. Suddenly now I'm not.
I know, but I've been wanting to read it, so...
Oh, and Leandra liked it. Of course, that makes sense.
Oh, did Leandra like it?
She gave it 4 stars.
Oh, I didn't know she read it. How did I miss that?
Well, yeah, it shows up on Storygraph that she read it, so...
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I'm going to read it at some point.
Ooh, okay, you might not get an all-day sprinter here because it's already evening. That's okay.
That's okay.
But thank you so much for joining me from Europe. I appreciate it. Part 5 would not be... Okay, good to know. Still, I mean, we love to dream here. You know, I don't believe there is a thing as unrealistic. You know, shoot for the stars, see what happens. The absolute max I can read in a day where I do nothing is... Okay, so you could get close. But I feel you. Don't stress yourself out. Hello, Brooke. Started The Grandest Game. Is this one of the Jennifer Lynn Barnes books?
Mm-hmm.
Is it? Okay. 72 pages in. I'm so far behind you guys on that series. And at one point,
I've never read that series, so
I don't know if it'd be for you, to be honest.
I don't think it would be, honestly.
I personally didn't mind the first one. I really enjoyed it, and I do want to continue. But it's like every time I'm supposed to, then I get distracted by other books. Literally, I was scrolling on TikTok yesterday because for those of you that don't know, I'm on TikTok because I'm a crazy person. And I saw a book and immediately it's like, I don't want to read any of my other books. I want to read this book right now. Well, I can't because Phantasma has to happen.
Well, that's what I've been feeling about Metal Slinger for weeks. I just want to read that book.
Yes.
Well, okay, I will get you lunch in just a minute.
Can you give me a sub?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will stay on task. Sorry, Lincoln.
No, he's
Hello,
fine. He
Lincoln.
gets hangry like mom. We all get hangry. I mean, I'm also hungry. It's going to be a lunch sprint probably.
I know. I feel so bad when my husband talks to me when I'm hungry because I'm like, listen, I don't know. I can't talk to you right now. I can't function.
I really can't. So I get it.
All right. Reading Deadfall by AK. Oh, okay. I like this cover.
Nice.
It says it's a crime fiction. I saw TikTok yesterday about how the Nader friend either won or isn't. Yes, exactly. Yes.
I do wonder if this could be one of Book of the Month, like 5 books of the year. If Phantasma.
Ooh, I bet you it will.
I kind of wonder which ones are going to be because I haven't been getting as many Book of the Month ones. So I was like, oh, am I going to get one for free or am I just going to get a copy? Like, I don't know. We'll see. But that also means if I unpause my membership.
I don't do book of the month anymore, so I don't know any of the secrets.
I skipped for 4 months, and I only unskipped it because I wanted what book came out this month that they had. There was a book that came out that I was like, oh, I actually want that, and I can't remember what it was now. The Bethany Joy, the One Tree Hill Memoir.
Oh,
Yes, I
mhm.
wanted that, and also I wanted the Reading is Sexy hat, and I had already read enough Book of the Month books to get it, and so I was like, but they wouldn't send it to me unless I unpaused my membership. Rude. So I was like, fine, I'll get that book and get the hat, and then I paused it again because I've been so not happy about their picks. Honestly, Aardvark is doing much better, which that's where I got this, and
Mm.
I just like them better. I think I'm switching to Aardvark.
I want to do that very badly, but I don't do hardcovers. Like I do if I have to, but I don't want
See,
to.
I'm a hardcover stan. We
Mm-mm.
stan a good hardcover moment.
I want things to be okay. This sounds weird. I like it when it's flippity floppity.
I know, but I feel like they, at least in my household, they will get ruined so much quicker if they're in.
That's fair.
I have a much better chance of keeping things alive if there's a hardcover.
That's valid. That's okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just makes me feel sad because like there's so many that are hardcover. Just let me have a subscription that's paperback. Let me have it. Or if these companies offered paperback, I would join in a heartbeat. I'd be part of so many subscriptions. They'd be like, oh my gosh, yes, but they make it exclusive to hardcover, and so I just won't do it.
Yeah.
Jennifer's going to vote for you with the school email.
Oh,
so there you go.
Yeah, thanks, Jennifer.
Leandra really enjoyed it.
But will I enjoy it, Leandra? Like, will I like it? Or maybe you don't know the answer to that. Because, I mean, I do like a lot of horrors. I don't know. Do we like the same horror? I don't know.
We're going to find out. I'm staying in here until I can. So if it's all day. Well, and remember, with me, you only have me for the next, we've honestly almost been talking for a half hour, so like 3.5 hours. But Rainy will continue, and I will be in the comments over there hanging out.
But I did change the time, and I put a 2-hour break because I need a break.
Wow. I think that's fair. I think the people would agree you would deserve a little break.
Plus, I got a grocery shop, so that's the time.
Jennifer, that's a great idea. I just
Woo!
Did you vote yet?
No, I don't know where to vote.
What did I say? You go to the Battle of the Booktubers wildcard video. Man,
how do you know where to find that?
Huh? Because I have him subscribed to so many of my friends to help people hit milestones. What do you mean?
Well, then tell him to go to Danny Dabbles.
Exactly.
Is it on Rainy's channel?
No, it's on Danny's channel. DANNI. Dabbles. Really? You think you can just type in Danny? Just Danny.
You ain't gonna find it, just Danny.
There you go. And then click on her page. And then click on her videos. Yep. And then it is who will you vote for? But you can't watch it right now because you can't turn your sound on.
I don't have.
Okay. Well, then never mind. You can go in there. Make sure you watch the whole video to support Danny. Hit the like button.
But really just vote. But also
and then down in the description. Absolutely. Okay. I'm going to focus on the people now.
He's got it. He's got it.
I don't know why I didn't think of it before. That's okay. You just reminded me. December, I get an extra book for my birthday.
Nice.
Wonderful. I love hardcovers as well, but let's go, Lily. You get it. You get it. I kept skipping, and then they said they wouldn't charge me the next month. Only they kept doing. Oh, weird. So I had like 8 credits and no books I wanted. So my friend paid me to pick. Oh, well, that's nice.
They didn't do that to me because I've skipped before and they just didn't charge me.
Okay, and then here's Sarah's continuation. Until I could finally cancel. It's been over a year, and I joined because like I wanted to get in on the hype, and I like that they included audiobooks too for a while, but it's just not worth it in my opinion.
But they also just do now where they know the most popular books that people are going to want, and they put it in the add-ons. And they don't even add the books until you've already chosen your books for that month, so that you have to stick around another month to get those books. And I'm just like, no, that's kind of shady. I'm like, you should give books that people want from the jump, because like, I mean, that, and they're never diverse. And I like Aardvark because they put books that you know about, but then also ones that you don't, but they're diverse. Like there's like half the books are from like Black authors, Hispanic authors, and all these things. And I'm like, that's how it should be. So I like Aardvark a lot more. Plus, they like make theirs. I like that they don't have the logo on it. I hate having that book of the month thing, honestly, if being honest, in the corner. And
well, technically they do have their logo, but it's
yes, but it's either like here or they do it in the cover, like in the title somehow. Like it works, like they weave it, and I always like it. But they also just are smooth. They're like buttery.
Yeah, I like them as a company. And I think if I ever cave and do a hardcover subscription, I will join theirs. But
you not do Fairy Loot or anything then, because they're all hardcover?
That's different to me because
Okay.
that's special edition, right?
I was gonna say they don't really make a lot of paperback special editions.
I want my special editions to be durable and things like that. But it's like, so think about this. Like most of the books that I want to get from Book of the Month or from any other subscription are romance, right?
Yeah.
Well, I want them to be floppy. Having a hardcover romance makes zero sense to me. It just doesn't, it feels wrong. So that's my 2 cents. But this is so sad, Sarah, to be a subscriber since 2019. And that, I don't know. Just voted. I think Adam voted too, right?
I did.
Adam voted.
Party!
I've been a member since 2016. They've changed it. Yeah.
Danny's going to be like, there's an upswing of votes coming in. What's going on?
I told you I was going to campaign. Like I told you. I'm reading Earth to Moon, a memoir by Moon Unit Zaba.
Never heard
it's
of
really
that.
Good so far, but sad. I'm going to look at the cover real quick, and then we are going to hop into a sprint. Thank you, everyone who's been so patient.
We've been chatting away, chit-chatting.
You know, we were overdue for a chat, to be honest.
Yeah. Also, I said that the other day in my class. I was like, okay, we need to have a chitty chat. And my kids are like, you just cursed. And I was like, no, chitty chat. They're like, yeah, you said. And I'm like, okay, I'm not saying shitty. Well, I didn't say that, but like, I'm like.
Also, what's a shitty chat? Just asking for a friend.
Like a chitty chat, a chit chat, a chitty chat.
No. I'm saying though, like if they're saying shit, like shitty, what's a shitty chat? Like,
yeah, I know. That's a question to ask as well, but I
Yeah.
didn't because I was like, okay, we have to move past.
Does that mean we're like shit talking? Is that what they mean? We're gossiping?
I don't know. They're
Yes.
weird.
Tell me all the gossip, you wonderful children. Okay, we're gonna get set up. It's been a hot minute, but we'll see you all.
Food and go to the bookstore.
I'm gonna read or something. We're gonna see. Maybe I'll get ahead of Rainy. That'd be a win.
You probably will.
Rainey's gonna finish 1000%, and I'm gonna just be like, I did things. But all right, friends, we'll see you in 60 minutes. Hello, hello. 'Tis me. Oh, and 'tis Rainy. Hello.
Sorry, my hands were dirty from eating. I was trying to like smash my food down.
That's okay. Did you read?
No, I was gonna go get food and go to the bookstore, and I only got to get food because I made the stupid realization after I went out into traffic. I was like, Rainy, there's literally a Gator game in 3 hours. Like, traffic is gonna be a nightmare, and it was. And so it took like 20 minutes to go like 2 minutes to Publix. And then when I got in there, of course, the subline was really long. I had actually messaged you on Instagram and was like, I don't know if I'm going to make it back in time. We'll see. But I wasn't sure. And then we were in line and then it took forever. And by the time I got out, because I always do a timer, but for like 2 minutes less than what is actually it. So that I know, I have a 2-minute window. And I was like, it says I have 12 minutes left. Shit, we better get home. So I didn't do anything except for go there and come home. So I'm going to do other things next time.
Yeah. The only reason I didn't see your message is because the last thing it had said from you was that you liked something. And so I didn't see that you had so when I go in there though, I see your message now. So I was like, oh, my bad. Well, I'm glad you made it back, but we would have been fine. I would have managed to entertain the people for a little bit, but yeah, that's not very far, to be honest. So disappointing. I think I'm like 47% in. So like I'm on chapter 25.
Oh, you're like right by me.
Yeah. So I was really hoping to catch up, but there's just other things that I have to do and I don't want to, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm not complaining. All of the things that stress me out are all things that I added onto my plate and wanted to do. So now it's the consequences of my own actions.
Yep. I get it.
All right. So let's check in. I think I started a comment. Okay, good. I did. Carpe Demon joined right before we went on a sprint and I felt so bad, but hello. I'm reading A Serial Killer's Daughter for book club.
I've always been interested in that book, but we'll see.
I want to see it.
If it's the one that I'm thinking of.
Well, it depends because it looks like, what is happening with my phone? Be silent. It depends because there's a book called A Serial Killer's Daughter, but then there's a book called The Serial Killer's Daughter. They look very different. So I'm curious who is the author.
I don't actually know them.
Yeah. So Moon Unit is the daughter of Frank Zappa, a musician popular in the 60s and 70s. His music defies classification, but is probably considered rock.
I have actually seen, what was it? Dweezil Zappa, which is Frank Zappa's son. So I know who you're talking about, Denise. Am I a Zappa stan? Not particularly. I think his music's a little too out there for me. But my best friend at the time was obsessed with Frank Zappa, like live, eat, breathe, and was like, please go with me to this concert. I'll pay for your ticket. I said, sure. Do I regret that decision a little? It was weird.
When we go into the next sprint, I'm going to have a little concert. I need to hear this. So she has a memoir. That sounds so interesting. Let me just say my intrusive thoughts kicked in and I reorganized my desk, literally moved my big computer like it was nothing. I honestly love redecorating. It brings my heart so much joy. It definitely is a time suck, but I enjoy it. Rainy, I know you redecorated, I think, your shelves earlier this year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so happy you're both loving this. Told you so. Yes, it's a good told you so.
Yes.
Catching up from the first chatty bit, I'm feeling 3.5 stars for a spark, but this just feels like lots of setup for what's to come, and it's so slow. Vanessa, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm so curious your thoughts when you get to Heat, to be honest. Because, like, everybody that I know, we all universally love Glow. Glow is a good time. Glow is good.
Glow is fabulous.
But Sarah and we divide on Heat. So now I just am so curious where I'm like, is it me? Am I the problem?
I mean, I'm going to be reading Heat soon. So I'll let you know. But I have a feeling I'm going to love it.
That's good. I'm still going to read Burn no matter what. Well, yeah, I'm going to try to read Burn.
So wait, what did you give Heat then?
I don't know, but it's maybe, I don't know. I didn't like it.
Oh, no.
That's what I'll say is I did not like it.
Oh, no.
It was way too long. And Diem and I would fight. I'd lose because she's more powerful than me.
Yeah, Diem sucks. Everybody hates Diem.
I know, but like I just feel like as it goes on, she just becomes so insufferable.
Yeah, she kind of does. It's
Like,
really
and
unfortunate.
my big issues is I felt like so many things in Heat were just so much repetition of like, this person said this 2 chapters ago. And again, 2 chapters, like, so to me, it was like the pacing was super off. I think if we would have, even if you could have split the book up into 2, but again, I'm just getting to the point where it's like, there are 2 characters that I care about. And other than that, I could care less. So yeah, I'm just more curious. I want to hear other people's thoughts to be like, is it me? Maybe it's just not a series for me.
Yeah.
Just pulled all my favorites from Goodreads, and I'm excited to gush about the books. Excited to see it. Sarah, I hope you plugged your ears for everything I said. Got to chapter 28, and she's okay, further than us, right? How far are you?
I'm on chapter 28.
Oh boy.
So we are in the same spot.
Read 23 pages on page 77. Let's go. Got to chapter 15. I wrote 841 words in about 45 minutes. That's
Wow.
awesome. Good progress considering I had to be a cat mom for part of that. Yep, cats, wait for no one. Adulting has been taking over today. Finally at 2:30 p.m. I might be able to read a bit before the next task. You got this, Tennille. You've got this. Not gonna lie, I did not read a single. That's okay. Rainy, the link to your spin said they actually started.
Apparently I didn't delete them, so I just deleted them from StreamYard and YouTube, and so I'm gonna have to redo them. So
Okay.
you will see a link come up soon.
We're fixing them. Stay
Thank
tuned.
you for telling me, Tennille, because I will not be there at 4.
Yeah. I sprint hopped a little and then I passed my time with my son. That sounds lovely. It's really interesting. Moon Unit was on his biggest hit in the U.S. Valley Girl when she was 14 in 1982. We love memoirs. We voted for Rainy, as we should. Friendly reminder for anybody who has not. Battle of the Booktubers. Wild card. Vote for Rainy.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I got the arc for Glow. So yeah, I think you will like Glow. I think you really will.
You're gonna love Glow. Glow is great.
Yeah. Paco, hello. How are you? Thoughts on Phantasma so far? Wonderful. Loving it. Best time.
Yeah, we love it. It's honestly a 5-star right now.
It's also the kind of book where it's like, if you could just cancel your plans, you could finish it in a day.
Yes.
Like, minimize distractions and focus, because like it reads so fast. And I do feel like things are genuinely exciting. Like, I do want to know. However, I will say, what's this lady's name? What's this main character's name again? Ophelia. I will say she's kind of useless though. Like, she's not like, she has to like ask for help a lot.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm just like, can you not do anything on your own? I mean, but maybe you also just want to see your man. I get it.
Let me be honest. If I had him, I'd be called. Well, I almost said that, and that could be a quote. No, I would be saying for him to come help me. Why not? But I'm just saying, like, genuinely, like, to be fair, it's not like she trained for these trials or like that she had, like, so she wasn't prepared. Yeah, but I still kind of
else getting help from there, Danny Phantom. No.
But yeah, so I was just, when I was listening to the chapter, I was like, she gives up so quickly.
Yeah.
That's my only like thing I could think of where I'm like, I saw on Threads the other day that Penn Cole said, if you thought DM, I know. Well, I saw her, but see, the thing is like, I don't believe the same thing. You know what I mean? Because like, I don't think if I met Penn Cole, having a conversation with her would be as insufferable as I think having a conversation with DM would be, truly. So I get the joke. I did see that. But I understand where DM is coming from as a character, but ma'am, this is war. So unfortunately, her idealisms are not realistic.
No.
Tomorrow might be a day to focus on Ashes, though, because I know
it is, Vanessa.
It's crazy to me. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
I am so excited. I didn't pre-order or anything, though, because I wanted that book to be available. I am going into Barnes as soon as they open on Tuesday because I don't teach until 11:30. So I'm going to go get it.
As you should. I'm probably just going to take the kids on a trip.
Yes,
or I'll go after work. I don't know. Haven't decided. Yeah, this explains why I listen.
I don't understand.
That's a choice. That is indeed a choice. I listened to about 3 chapters, was supposed to clean while I listened, but didn't, that's fine.
That's okay.
The day is still young. Oh my God, yes, 5 stars.
I mean, unless this book goes drastically south, I don't foresee me lowering the rating because I'm having so much fun. Like, I
Same.
really do just want to keep reading this book.
Sarah, this is also what I was going to say, but I was like,
I literally thought that as soon as they said you have to say his name 3 times, I was like, it's Beetlejuice.
Ha, for real, for real. She couldn't do anything on her own. That's why Genevieve was trying to do the house. That's fair. That's fair.
That is fair.
Oh, whoops, I skipped one.
Yeah.
It gave Beetlejuice vibes, having to say. I mean, I'm not complaining. I gave it 4. Okay, perfect. I didn't know you had already read it, Paco.
I can't think of Beetlejuice though for real because I don't want to think of Beetlejuice when I think of Blackwell. I don't want to think of
it's just the same concept, much better.
But it's like once you get a picture in your head, just like when Brittany kept thinking of the main love interest from Daughter of No Worlds as Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I was like, no,
God,
no.
No.
Yes, but that's what she thought, is that he's Obi-Wan, because she said they were describing him to be this old grizzled man, and then he's actually young, and she's like, no, he's Obi-Wan. And I was
that's unfortunate. It's why I wish more people could have fan art like in their books, because then I can just refer to it where it's like, oh yeah, no, he looks like this, but you can't Google anything because then spoilers are everywhere and not everything has art. So it's a risk you take.
Unfortunate.
Beetlejuice is not cute. No, sure ain't.
No.
Mm-mm. Hello, welcome in. We are reading Phantasma, but you are welcome to pick up whatever you would like. I think we're going to get set up for another sprint. Let me do math. We still have 2.5 hours. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Math is good. I finished Tuesday. Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Perfect. Slowly but surely, I will reset things and make sure I don't miss a comment this time. Right? Oh, and also, by the way, Rainey, I know you shop Book Babe Designs. Are you getting anything from her launch today?
Is it today?
It is.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
Because I bought mine before I came back.
Oh, is it already? It's already launched?
40 minutes ago.
All right, I'll look into it. Yeah, I'm getting stuff. I saw that and I was like, yes.
Yeah, and it's the last chance for you to use. If you have any points in her reward system, it's the last time to use those.
I don't think I have any points. I don't know how you even get points.
So it's by spending money.
Yeah, but like, don't I have to? Well, I've spent money, so how do I know if I have points?
So when you're on her website, hold on, let me do it right now so I can visually see it while I'm talking to you. When you're on her website, down in the corner, it should say rewards. I don't know about on your phone, but on like the actual website. And then
I see that.
And then you have to sign in with however you usually pay, like whatever account you have.
Okay, hold on. I might have rewards. What if I have none? I'll be pissed.
I severely doubt that.
I severely doubt that too, because I buy from almost every launch she does. Okay, hold on. Where would I? Okay, rewards. Click. Okay, 410 points.
So then it should say like ways to redeem, and you should be able to redeem them.
Oh, I have $4 worth.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
So wait, do I press this redeem button?
Yeah.
And so then.
And then it should already be like you can save the code, but like it should already be in your thing to use when you check out.
Yeah, baby.
Saving you money because it's the last time she's getting rid of the rewards. I think it's because she's using a different service or something next year.
Oh, well, I'm so glad you told me about that.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, all these designs are so cute. Oh, I need cozy readers.
I limited it to only 3. I only bought 3 things, but it was hard.
Which 3 things did you? Oh,
I got like a blue shirt, a red shirt, and then I got the blue like sweater. Does that make sense? The one with the car on it. But I wanted the green one too because I really liked the green, but I couldn't justify getting both.
I'm probably gonna get the blue, but I also really want the white like gingerbread house sweater. Oh, this is a tough decision.
So I can't put the official website in because it doesn't let. Well, I can try. So Book Babe Design, and she also made this too, what I'm wearing right now. And
oh yeah, she made what I'm wearing too.
Yeah, and she made
pretty much only wear her shirts, if we're being honest.
She takes all my money.
Mhm.
I'm rereading Warbreaker by Brandon Sanderson today. Very nice. There was another friend here who's reading Brandy Sandy too, which I got from Rainey, calling him Brandy Sandy.
Oh, are you sure it's Burn?
Yeah, you can't be. I don't think you're reading Burn.
There's no way. Because
I don't think there's art for those.
Are you reading Heat?
I would go with probably.
Yeah, but
hopefully
watch them
this
come back and say, no, I was reading Burn. And I'd be like, what?
That'd be wild. That would be a wild time. Hopefully this link works for you guys. But yeah, Book Babe Designs takes all my money. I love her dearly.
Yes.
Can definitely vouch for like their good quality.
Yes, they're very good quality.
I have so much, to be honest. And I'm not sponsored, not affiliate. I wish.
I wish I was an affiliate. I literally do every launch.
I never shut up about it. I wear it in literally everything, but she doesn't have like programs and stuff. I wish she would, but I get it. She's a solo, business person. But anyways, that was a lot of yapping. I'm so sorry. You're welcome, Denise. Let's hop into our sprint and we'll see you in 60 minutes. Hello, hello. Rainy.
I did read a little. I didn't read too much because I was taking care of the kids, but I got to chapter 32.
Okay, I've done it. I've passed you.
Where are
The
you?
moment has come. I am almost to chapter 35. Like I literally have like 3 minutes left of chapter 34. I have an hour and a half left of the book.
Yeah, I do
And
too. Or I have an hour 45.
good Lord, bury me with this book. Like I don't know what else there is to say other than like love this.
Well,
Love
yeah,
it so much.
honestly, all I want to do is finish this book. Like, and I want to get back to Ashes, but I'm enjoying this, I think, more than Ashes.
Oh my goodness, what a statement.
Well, yes, but like Serpents was so good. Like Ashes, like I really liked the trials. Like, and it's not that I don't like Ashes, but I don't really care what's going on right now. I guess more. Like, it's not that I hate it. Like I just feel like nothing has really happened yet. Like I'm just waiting.
I do feel like it takes a while because I remember when I first picked up Ashes, I actually put it down.
Yeah.
And I didn't revisit it for a couple months until I was buddy reading it with somebody, one of my like followers. And I ended up having to get the audiobook, but like once you get into it, I feel like it does pick up.
Yeah.
But it did take a while, I feel like, for you to find like the rhythm in that book.
Yeah. So I mean, yes, I will Eloise. I will probably go to Ashes later tonight, but I want to finish Phantasma if we're being honest. I want to finish that first.
Yeah, I don't think I could even process trying to move on to a different book until this ends. And also like it is so a hot good time. It is like yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm having my best life. I'm living Lincoln. Stop. What is with these children? I'm living my best life and living with very chaotic, unhinged children, apparently.
That's okay. Listen, I think we all get a little stir crazy, around this time of year. So I get it. I was also thankful enough to get on the walking pad because I feel like I've been sitting down nonstop.
I have not used my walking pad in like a month, and I need to fix that.
You gotta. I mean, I basically forced myself to get on there. I convinced myself where I'm like, listen, if you can just walk for 10 minutes, and then if you don't want to stay on, you can get off. And usually I just stay. And I also find things to do. So I always have my computer there and I'm always working. So
yeah.
But it's actually nice here. So once we're done with our sprints, I'm going to actually go on a walk outside. And I'm very excited about that.
Well, it feels nice here right now, too. It's like 60 degrees out. So I might go for a walk as well.
Yeah, I just want some fresh air because we don't.
Yeah.
Right now, this weekend is kind of like our last nice weekend before we drop like into the 30s. So yeah, I can't complain though, because having this weekend be in the 50s is really, really high for Minnesota in November. Yeah. So I'm not mad about it. It's just strange. So, and then I have to film. So that'll be my goal is I'm going to finish this book, go for a walk, film, hang out with Rainey this afternoon. Yes, a YouTube video that's supposed to go up tomorrow. I did try to film it yesterday and then I didn't like the footage. So take 2.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm not mad about it. It's an easy video, thankfully, to film. So I'm not like, I'm just feeling so picky lately about how things look. And I want to really focus on YouTube in 2025 on like actually making really good videos and whatever that means. So we're going to figure it out. And yeah, anyways, I have rambled now.
A wizard of all the social medias. I'm going to be like, wow, I got to get on your level.
First of all, I will never be a wizard of anything.
Your Instagram's pretty good. I'm just saying.
That's because my Instagram was my baby. Like I have been doing it for 3 years.
Well, I know, and YouTube is my baby because I've been not this channel specifically, but I've been doing YouTube for like 8 years now.
Yeah. So YouTube was something I always wanted to do. And listen, I'm learning. I'm constantly trying to figure things out and tweak things, but I don't know what I'm doing on YouTube. So
we'll be right back.
Sounds good. All right. We'll read some comments while we wait. So it was heat. That's okay. Honestly, though, we thought maybe you had an arc of burn and we were like, what? So totally fine. These mistakes happen, especially because all the titles are so similar. Don't even worry about it. Hello, Viviana. Happy reading. I'm reading Women Who Run with Wolves. Okay, let me look up this cover. Women Who Run with Wolves. By the way, Rainey, we were right. It was heat.
Oh, thank God. I was about to say, where do you get this arc?
I know, like, how are you living?
Does it even exist? Has this book even been written?
think
I'm kind of questioning if it's even been started. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think that's what it is. I think it's because of the publishing. I think because
you
she's
think?
being traditionally published, because sometimes in those contracts they have very specific rules about like what you can do with the books you haven't released yet.
Well,
So
see, and not saying that I know what I would do because I'm not a published person, but like if I knew that I had a series that I only had one more book left and that all my people have been waiting on it for like over a year or already or however long it's been, I would be like, I have to put this out first. That's just me personally, but I don't know what everyone else would do.
unfortunately, like I think it depends. Obviously, everybody has different goals, right? But a lot of indie authors want to be hybrid published or traditionally published in some sense because like that opens doors. I can't speak for everyone, but they do have very interesting, strict terms and policies and things. So that would be my guess for what's happening with Burn. But I really don't know, especially because like I think a reason a lot of indie authors eventually get sick of being indie authors is because Amazon is not friendly. They're mean. So
I know they cancel their orders. I'm like,
well, and then if people pirate their books and put them on sites, they'll take it down. Like Elsie Silver has had Amazon take down her book before.
What?
Yeah, because it said that she didn't own the copyright, and it's like, guys, be so for real. And the issue is when you're dealing with Amazon, a lot of the times they're bots. They're not like real human, and it's silly. So I understand the frustration of like being a self-published author in itself is really stressful. And then trying to make everyone happy is impossible. So Pencole, do whatever you got to do to get that money. She's released 3 books in less than a year.
I know.
She's fine.
I know. I just want Burn.
And it'll come. Listen, let's be honest. You haven't read Heat yet. Calm down.
If I knew that Burn was coming out at a certain time, I'd have read it already. But it's just like, what's the point, you know?
You have so many other books to keep you busy. Don't even pretend.
Yeah, but I do want to read Heat. But also,
and we will.
Like 800 pages long. That's a really long.
Heat is more than 800 pages long.
No, it's not.
It is. It's over 1,000.
Hold on. I'm going to go get it. It's on my table. I just got it as a Christmas present from someone.
I just read it. I'm pretty sure it's like 900 and something pages. Oh, I was right. Oh, yeah. It's 1,026.
Not the paperback.
Well, that's fine, but that's what I read.
759.
Well, it's a liar. What does the font look like in there? Yeah, yeah. Because the audio that I listened to was 34 hours and 30 minutes.
34 hours?
34 hours and 30
How slow did they talk?
I swear to Rainey, when I tell you this book dragged, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Yeah, what do you have to talk about for 34 hours and 30 minutes?
It's going to depend because if I'm obsessed with a series and it's dragging, I honestly don't care because like I'm just here for the journey. But I don't know. Now you're making me scared. Sarah, I'm going to love it, right? Sarah.
I don't want you to be scared. I want you to be prepared because I don't want you to come into an update and be like, so this book is long. Because I'm going to just sit there and go, is it though? Anyways, hi, Paula.
I can't wait.
Guys, look who it is. It's Danny. And speaking of Danny, what a great segue. In case you've missed it, hi, welcome to Katie is going to represent Rainey in You Need to Go Vote for Her in the wild card. If you don't know what I'm talking about for the wild card, Danny created Battle of the Booktubers. And it's where booktubers, we battle it out to see who gives the best recommendation. Spoiler alert, it was not us. But Rainey is in the running to be a wild card for the championship round. Please vote for her. Thank you.
That's true. Also, I am doing bucket listathon sprints later for Danny's review thing, which I am rescheduling at this exact moment.
And what time will that be, though? So I also know.
6 p.m. EST.
What? Say it again.
6 p.m. EST.
6. So that should be 5 for me.
Yep.
Got it. Cool. Hello, Danny. Hope you're well. I've been catching up on some booktube this morning. Still have a few videos I want to get to prior to reading. Okay. Well, hi. Welcome in. We've talked a lot about you. We have been promoting you like nobody's business.
Yes.
Hi to Paula. Had a dinner sprint and reached part 4. Yay! Way to go. We'll now be reading a bit of Phantasma. We love to see this. I'm glad you're loving it. I was nervous. I'm glad. I love to see this. Hi to Danny. Sarah and I are at the same spot. Love this.
Okay, I'm close. I'm on 32.
I mean, you'll catch up. I already know this.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch up.
Exactly. I'm so glad. Yes. Yay, yay, yay. I like serpents, yes, more than ashes for that reason. The trials are everything. I still like ashes though.
Yes. I'm sure I will still love ashes. I can't foresee this getting like a 3-star or something. Honestly, I don't see less than a 5.
Could you imagine?
If this is not a 5, though, everything in life is a lie.
It would be wild.
It has to be a 5. I have tabbed a lot. I'm still liking it. We'll see.
I had dinner and started Phantasma, even if I'm in the middle of it's fine. It's fine.
You're
Like
never
we said, ratings
18, so you know you're doing great.
We are very pro middle of mini books.
Yeah, we're very, very much.
It's the full moon. Everything makes sense. Read 18 pages, fell asleep while reading, and need a nap. That's okay. I totally did this, Denise, 2 nights ago. I fell asleep with my Kindle in my hand. I even accidentally highlighted something. It was hilarious.
I fall asleep with my Kindle in my hand if I'm laying down with Lincoln in his bed, and then I'll wake up because I'll drop the Kindle and it'll make a loud noise, and I'm like, ah! Like,
I know, and then I'll always do this where I'm like, I wasn't asleep. I'm fine. I wasn't asleep. I'm good. And then I'll literally fall right back asleep. My poor husband. Finally read a bit. I read a chapter of Mistborn and a chapter of Witch Hat Atler? Witch Hat. Hooray!
Which hat? Atelier. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not going to embarrass myself more than I already have. I'm going to go on a walk around the bookstore after we end sprints. Oh, that would be fun. Oh, this would be amazing, Sarah. My goal for 2025 might be to learn how to talk to the camera and edit. No, listen. All you have to do is start, because I can promise you, I don't know about Rain because I didn't watch her old videos, but I can promise you my videos were not great. So,
I mean, my old ones on the booktube weren't terrible, but I had been doing videos for way longer before that. But my first ones from like my music teacher one, let's not look at those.
And you're also welcome to join us on sprints all the time, because that also does get you kind of like familiar with just talking and like feeling more comfortable. So anytime you want to join, you are invited, especially on our Tortured Readers. I know it's Rainey and I as our host, but like, I mean, you're kind of like an honorary unspoken host.
Yes, that's true.
I have an hour and a half left in my book. Yay!
Nice.
So my first video yesterday.
And yay!
I'll edit them this weekend and hopefully I'll upload them next week. Well, if you're not already part of like our Discord, whether it's our Discord or my Discord, feel free to drop the link so we can not miss them, because I tend to miss things.
People hitting your goals, starting your channels.
It's so exciting. Hello, I'm reading Blood Over Brighthaven. I know I've heard of this book.
Hold on. Yeah, I have it right here. I just pre-ordered it because it's the person that wrote Sword of Kaigen, which is a fantasy standalone that I've been wanting to read for forever and I just haven't yet. But then they were republishing this and it was pretty and I wanted it.
It says that it's for fans of dark academia, fantasy, and complex world building.
I do love dark academia, so like I'm hoping I will like this. When am I reading this? I don't know.
But you have it. So you will.
I could read it at any given moment. You know, people keep saying I have too many books, and I was like, guys, when readathons happen and you need a specific prompt, I have a whole shelf to look at. I'm like, okay, let's see, how many possibilities can I have?
I really do that. I will, like, I think of the Amazing Readathon, like when Brie would drop a prompt, I immediately would go, okay, what do we have to work with?
Yeah, I know. I'd immediately be like, all right, let's go to the shelves. Let's see what comes out. I'm like,
that's why I'm so excited for Clue. Like, I need my Clue fix. I'm like anxiously waiting because I need the anticipation.
Oh, I just showed Leandra because Leandra taught me how to make bookmarks. I was having her help me finalize the bookmarks, and I'm just saying they're gonna be good. They're gonna have gold foil. They're gonna be fancy. They're gonna be nice.
I'm so excited. I need redemption from last year. Gosh, was it last year? Yeah, it was last year. Oh my goodness, feels like a lifetime ago.
I know. Which, if anyone doesn't know, I moved Clue to February, so it is coming back. It will be here.
Which I think is a really smart idea because, honestly, it's hard to do competitive readathons at the end of the year because we're so tired.
Yes, and it was holidays and all the things, and so I figure now everyone will get burnt out after my readathon.
Yeah. Although I will say, Get a Clue, I think, was my best reading month to date ever. I think I read like 34 books that month.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah,
wild.
I mean, I'm competitive. I think we all know this.
The first year I did it was my best reading month, and I read 33 books. So yeah.
Yeah. And it helps that like people encourage like, the novellas and like, the quick books, because then I can fly through things. So Sarah is giving you the spiel that the paperback is less pages. Read it. You won't regret it. I think that's a really big statement to make, but fair.
It's okay.
You are both too sweet. Oh, okay. It's a French word, but it's atelier. Atelier? We're going to go with that. But it's not used in the definition in the manga. It's my favorite manga. So good. Okay, good to know.
Oh, nice.
I will definitely do it, Sarah. Yes, we're so excited for your channel. I mean, if it happens, you absolutely are, Sarah. Are you kidding? You're always here. Genuinely appreciate you so much.
That's true.
You're welcome. This book never ends.
Which one? Spark?
She's on Spark, I think. Because she was at 70% earlier in our last chat event.
It's like
it's not.
Yes.
I think Spark is the shortest one in that series.
Like 400 pages, I think, or 300 something. It's not.
I feel like it only gets bigger. Well, I'm not gonna say that.
Okay, but yeah, you're gonna love Glow. I'm just saying, Glow is a moment. It is the vibe. I love Glow so much.
This is so interesting.
What?
Okay, so you were right. So it looks like Spark is about like 400 and something, 422 pages. Now take that with a grain of salt, give or take. And then Glow is about 594 pages. We talked about how Heat is like abysmal, a bajillion pages.
So then I wonder how long Burn's gonna be.
According to Storygraph, now again, take this with a grain of salt because I don't know if this is true or not. It says right now that it's 550. Why?
Why would you make Heat so long?
Why is this one shorter when it's the conclusion?
I don't know.
Is it funny that I'm like, we should make it like a book club buddy read, because like I feel like we have to have sprints where we just read it.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously we need to.
Like we just have to at this point. That's perfect. I got it. Okay, Vanessa says she has 46 pages left. That's not bad.
You can do it, Vanessa. I believe in you. And then you need to get on to Ashes. I'm going to do that. But honestly, I want to finish Phantasma first because I'm really loving my life. I really am.
Seriously. Hello, Ari. I'm new. Hi, welcome in. I got recommended by you guys from a friend. What? Well, that's so sweet. I'm Katie. This is my wonderful, my wonderful friend and co-host, Rainey. And she's also going to be sprinting later as well, in case you want to hang out more. I won't be on screen, but I will be in the comments. So, But it's so wonderful to have you here. Let us know what you're reading or what you're planning to get up to. I gave Heat 5 stars in July in the midst of my post. Yeah, that's crazy.
Sarah, you're giving me hope, okay? I'm a hold out to hope. Me and you are going to be the Heat stands. Although, Katie, you are one of the first ones that I've heard say that you didn't love Heat. I feel like everyone loved Glow and Heat. Is what I've heard. But maybe I found the people that didn't like Heat.
Again, go to Goodreads.
Because
it's not just me. I had to validate myself because I was like,
but like people I know though.
I don't know. I don't know who you know, Rainey.
I only trust the people I know. I don't trust.
Wow.
No, I'm kidding. I trust.
So you don't trust me, Rainey? No,
I'm
kidding.
I said the people I know.
It's one of those things. I want you to enjoy it. I'm not trying to be a hater. I'm just saying I couldn't even convince myself to fake it. You know what I mean?
Well, Glow has a higher rating. Which is shocking because most of the time you just go up. Well, I don't know because every friend of mine has given it a 5 or a 4.
Well, I hope that stays true for you because I want you to enjoy it. Listen, I wanted to. Do you think I wanted to suffer through 34 hours and not enjoy it?
I'm surprised you didn't DNF.
Because I was doing it for a readathon and I wanted those points.
I mean, yeah, but then again, I'm like, would you have DNF'd though? Because like you're so close. I mean, but then again, I'm talking about DNFing if they did what I think they did in. What I need to figure that out. Honestly, I need to crack open that book in a minute. I just need to know.
Well, and what's funny too is what I will tell you is in Heat, I was thoroughly enjoying it for a good portion of it. And then it just got to the point where I was like, okay, now we're just repeating ourselves.
Dear God, this book is almost 700 pages. Why? Every book has been like 450, and then you go to 700 for the last one? Why?
You know. Currently reading more like starting Killing November and just finished Obsession. I'm assuming both of these are thrillers.
Whoa.
Killing November. Okay, this is a YA mystery thriller. Looks very dark academia vibes. And then Obsession by Lisa. And I promise we're going to do our last sprint, you guys. I'm so sorry that we've been chatty Cathy's, but also not sorry.
That's fine.
All right, I'll have to look up the Obsession one. It's not showing up in Storygraph. Listen, Sarah,
Okay.
Dallas is not going to be awkward. We're fine.
They didn't do what I thought. So we're fine.
Well, that's good.
I will read this. When I don't know, it's 700 pages.
You might need a break.
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
see,
I'm
Dallas-
gonna read it in 2024. I don't have time,
No.
but I will finish it because I'm so close.
Right.
Dallas is
And
not
then
gonna be awkward. It'll be
won't.
fine.
Yeah. See, Sarah, here's the thing is I don't care if we disagree on books. I'm still going to love you. You're never going to get rid of me. Sorry. We just are going to have fun discussions where every now and again I give you crap about Heat and you can give me crap about whatever other book. You know, like it's one of those things where it's like if Leandra can lowly rate some of my favorite books and I still love and adore her, I'm not somebody who's like, I'm never going to talk to you again. Reading is subjective and it does not offend me. I might be a little in my feels every now and again, but it's okay. All right. So I think, do you want me to do one more hour and we go a little over, or should we just do like 45? You tell me, because you have sprints.
Could we do a 45? Just because I need a break, and I'm gonna have to run and get groceries during that.
That's why I asked.
Yeah.
All right. 45 should be good.
Yeah,
Okay.
45.
So we'll do a little short one. All right, you guys, we'll see you in 45 minutes to wrap up. hello, my friends. We did it. We're going to keep this short and sweet, but how did you guys do, Rainy? How did you do?
I was rushing to finish a chapter. I was hoping I was going to finish in time. I did. I finished within like 5 seconds. I got to chapter 38.
Okay.
Yes.
I am almost done with chapter 44.
Okay.
So
Nice.
I have like 38 minutes left in this book, and
I have
wait until you get to 39. I put in the Discord and I was like freaking out. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I do now, but I did not then.
I only just got to, this is not going to give anything away. She summoned the Whispering Gate again.
Yes.
I'm right
Wow. I did not expect this. First, I didn't expect to get as far and like to actually finish this book today. I never actually thought that was going to happen. But literally, this book is my whole personality.
Oh, I can't wait to get where y'all are.
I don't even know. Wild. I don't know what I'm going to do when I finish this book. I'm nervous with the fact that there's only 30 something minutes left for me because like, from what I understand, the next book is not going to follow these characters. So I'm like, well, but okay. So yeah, I'm so glad we picked this for our book, honestly.
I am too. So I'm excited to finish this today because that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish this today. I need to know what happens. I need to finish.
Oh, you've got it. And then what's great is then we can still chat in the Discord and it'll be all
because it said I have 58 minutes left.
Nice. Sarah's got to chapter 39. Yeah.
Wait,
oh my gosh.
What happens within a chapter?
I tried to tell you chapter 39 is it's something. It's an experience. I was like, excuse me? Yeah. Wow. Okay.
I'm scared.
Don't be scared. It was just like, okay, I am to page 427. You will finish it. You will finish. Listen to some of the House of the Cerulean Sea and read a chapter of this book, which I don't have the pronunciation again. So that book, The Witch Hat, played solitaire on page 102. That's okay. Ate a late lunch and watched a few more videos. I'm also looked for Phantasma at my library and they do not have any copies. Not sure. Well, it is on KU, Danny. I don't know if you have KU. Yeah. But it is on KU.
No, I don't think they have Kindle Unlimited. Although I don't know. I'm like, Brittany was saying that they were getting FOMO, and I was like, Brittany, this could be a U book. I don't know. It's so good.
There are too many friends that I'm just not sure what they're, especially because Brittany is still relatively new to romantasy and like
I
what
know,
she
but
likes.
I just like I'm still trying to figure out like gauge what is for her and what's not, because I've not been doing a stellar job, because the ones I thought for sure she was gonna love, she has hated, and I don't know. I don't understand Brittany yet. In the room.
I know it's like when she announced that she was reading Daughter of No Worlds, and I was like, we should continue the series together.
Well, I mean, me and you can, because I've only read book 1.
Me too. But to be fair, we also have to read that K.A. Tucker book that we were supposed to read for like 3 months now. Good thing it wasn't on the list, huh?
I knew it wasn't going to be on the list because like it had not, like it's not getting like that series is not nearly as popular, even though it's so good. But
oh my goodness gracious. Okay, sorry. I'm on chapter 15. I ended up playing games. Oh, that's fun. Don't have KU. Okay. I don't know then. I don't know.
I mean, if you want to just listen to it, I can let you borrow my audio.
I mean, the audio is good. I do enjoy it. I got to chapter 19 in Heat of the Everflame. How are you feeling about it? Tell us the things. Give us your thoughts. I saw your notes, yes, Steph, that it was your favorite in October. So glad
it could be my favorite for November. I'm really, well, I mean, it depends. Ashes, never mind. Actually, no, that's a lie. Songbird's coming out. Okay, it'll be up there.
I'm so excited for Songbirds because I mentioned this in my video that I put out about November releases, but people are saying that like if you are waiting for like an Azrael book, that you're gonna really like this one.
Oh,
and I'm like,
yes.
Okay.
Okay. I did not finish that series either, but book 1 was so good.
I think we're genuinely gonna have the best time because this is like Shadow Daddy vibes, and then the Songbird is gonna be Shadow Daddy vibes. So it's like, yeah.
Fabulous.
I got 10% into my book and then decided to continue writing my book. Okay. Tell us about your book. Oh, hi, Val. I'm going to be sad if Barnes doesn't have this book in stock. That would be weird if they didn't. I got mine at Barnes. I'm leaving as soon as y'all hit end stream. And yes, I can keep reading on KU, but you're going to love it. You good?
It's been more than 2 minutes. Why?
Okay. Wrote 775 words. That's amazing.
Okay. I'll talk. Okay, give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. Okay, give me a minute, please.
Oh gosh, that book has been sitting on my cart for 2 months now.
Which book?
I know. I'm like, what book were we talking about? Are we talking about the K.A. Tucker book we were supposed to read? That one?
Oh, probably.
Yeah. I also started. I think the audio though, in case you don't want to buy it, I think the audio is on Everand. Just an FYI. I really like the audio narrator, so I might just splurge. Oh, I don't know about using a whole credit though, Danny, about a book you don't know if you're gonna like.
No, but wait, we didn't read this one, and I wanted to talk about this one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Steph, I'm so glad you're reading this now.
What series is this?
A Touch of Golden Madness.
I don't know what that is.
I've talked about it 5 million times, and I keep telling everyone to read it. Amanda read it.
I genuinely don't know what.
I have the arc for the new book that comes out in a week and a half, so I was going to read that after Ashes and Songbird, and I'm obsessed with this series. It's like one of my personalities. I love this.
I have never heard of this book.
I've mentioned it in our chats. I promise you. I
hear you. I have no recollection. My memory has been wiped.
Am I crazy? Have I mentioned this book?
I swear I have never heard of it. Like, I'm not denying that you've talked about it. Maybe I just blacked out.
You must have, but it's fabulous.
Okay, well, I'll add it to my TBR. My bad.
Lincoln, not right now. You've watched enough TV today. You're done. No.
Also excited for Songbird. It's going to be, I hope it just gives the best vibes.
Yeah.
It's literally the way to go. We were right. K.A. Tucker.
Go out
my mom to get me the physical copy of Phantasma for Christmas. Whoops. I got the audio on Audible Plus, I think. Oh, okay. Okay. See, you've got your backup crew. It's just me.
I know.
I'm writing a dystopian mystery with a romance subplot. I need author advice. Well, depending on what advice you need. None of us really here are writers. Well, I don't know, Raina, you writing any books?
No, my mom has.
I do work with authors, but it doesn't mean it depends on what kind of advice you need.
Yeah.
That one, Quicksilver and House. Yes. So I know about Quicksilver, and I've also bought House of Bane and Blood because of Rainy. So
well, I mean, I read all 3 of these in the span of 2 weeks. That was like the best week of life.
I don't know what happened, but now it's on my radar, so I won't forget. I'll never forget now. Maggie could help if you need some help, Ari, just so you know. But my friends, we're going to get ready to wrap up because Rainy needs a break because Rainy will be sprinting again. So if you're not already subscribed to Rainy, go over to her channel. You will see me in the comments over there if you want to continue hanging out. But there's going to be like a little break, like 2-hour break. So I think we're going to wrap up. Thank you so much. Hopefully you enjoyed your time here with us. And hopefully you enjoy the book. And if you're not reading, we will be reading Quicksilver next month for anyone who hasn't gotten their hands on that one yet. But otherwise, we will see you later. Oh, hold on.
Oh, wait.
Ari, I would recommend messaging me because that is much too hard to like talk here.
Oh, yeah, you could ask Katie.
Yeah. But yeah, and also do not forget, hi Lincoln, don't forget, vote for Rainy. Vote for Rainy. We should have made shirts. I needed more time. But yes, we will see you all later. Rainy's sprinting more tonight, and I will be sprinting tomorrow. Okay, goodbye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.